Bigora. We're here today on St. Patrick's Day. Yes. I am Cher.
And I'm Carrie.
And we are
Glitter, Glue, and Gluttony. Don't you know?
The show where we show you that you can have a great time making wonderful crafts while drinking adult alcoholic beverages and eating snackable foods.
That's right. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're toasting to St. Patrick's Day.
Or wherever it is.
Yeah.
We're sipping a little bit of the Celtic honey here today.
That is so delicious. It's some sort of Celtic honey liqueur.
Yeah, it says it is a delicate and complex recipe, masterfully blended using local Irish ingredients. So probably made with some sort of moss and potatoes.
And bees.
Bees. And perhaps a leprechaun or two.
Definitely moss.
It's delightful though. So as we set down our sipping drinks.
Oh, that's just our beginning drink.
Our appetizer.
For St. Patrick's Day, here in America, it's all about the dressing up, going out, drinking green beer. We will teach you how to make lovely
St. Patty's Day jewelry.
Yes.
That you can wear out for your festive event.
It can be festive, and you can drink your Irish car bombs wearing these.
That's right.
Yeah, these are super simple to make.
Which is a good thing, because after just a little bit of the Celtic honey, you need something super simple to do.
I'm already feeling just a little mossy right now.
It's warm.
These particular bracelets are very cheap and easy to make.
In fact, almost free if you go to New Orleans at least once a year, like we do. You can pick up these spectacular Mardi Gras beads right off the street.
Right off the street.
Or you can lift your top and collect them the old-fashioned way. We're going to say we got these off the street, allegedly.
Yes, as far as you know.
As far as you know.
Or if you are like me and you troll the clearance section right after Christmas, you can get green and red, so, for St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day, beads like this for almost no money. I got a tube like this from Target of these beads, which are normally $2. Beaded garland, be merry. I got them for about 50 cents. And this is like 12 Mardi Gras necklaces worth.
Right. So whether you earn them or you
purchase them,
they are inexpensive. The other item that we are using in this project are little bangle bracelets.
Right. And you can, what I've found in the past is that you can normally find them very inexpensively at like a Forever 21. But now Boho Chic is in, they are completely overpriced at Forever 21.
Yeah.
But I found these at Michael's. They were having a super, it's the Celtic honey. They had these on super special discount. It's 5 purple bangles. I think I paid maybe about 40 cents for them. Or you can be like Cher and look for them
at a yard sale.
Yeah.
I picked up actually 5 of these, 2 of which I'm keeping in their natural form, but 3 of which I'm deciding to dedicate to this craft. I got all 5 of these for a dime.
Exactly. So these are things that you probably have laying around in your jewelry box. You can borrow them from friends, or you can just find them very
friends.
Friends, borrow.
Because then you won't want to give them
exactly. But, essentially you don't want to end up paying more than 2 or 3 cents for each bangle.
No, that would be super wrong.
It would be super wrong. And what you need for this fantastic craft is you need a glue gun and a dog whimpering.
And a dog,
yep.
Right, in the background. Hello, Pippa.
So you have a glue gun. It's going to take a lot of glue, so you need to have some mini size or whatever glue gun size you have sitting around. And then your beads, and then some ribbon.
And we're using like the 1/4 inch toe.
So if you look at this,
some Celtic honey in me.
It is basically what you do is you glue the Mardi Gras beads to the outside of the bangle, and then you wrap ribbon through the in-betweens.
Super cute.
Super cute, super easy. The only caveat here is that you're going to burn off all of your fingerprints with the hot glue.
So you can go out like most Irish people do and commit crime on St. Patrick's Day.
This is the
I can say this because I am Irish. And I can say for our criminal activities.
Exactly, and I can just say because I'm a safe cracker and I have no fingerprints on my hands.
Perfect day to watch Gangs of New York and just plot out what you may do.
All right, so let us get started here.
Wait, before we get started, can we have a little niblet of whatever this beautiful green cheese is?
So I found this amazing
Piece of the moon.
It is a piece of the moon, really. It is pesto Gouda.
Pesto Gouda. And little nut thins crackers, which are gluten-free.
The nut thins are the best crackers.
They're rice-tastic.
They're so good. Okay, I have to taste it without the cracker.
I gotta taste it with both.
Oh, that's really good. It's cheese and pesto.
Ooh, that's... God, mighty delicious.
All right.
Super good.
All right, so take your bangle. You take your glue gun. You just want to start, it gets kind of messy. So you just want to put like a little bead and get a little bit on there. Then pass it to your partner. And you just put it on and hold it while that part of it dries. And it just takes a second because it's hot glue. It solidifies very quickly. So by the time you get your glue gun back from your partner, your little bit is already dry. It's also slightly messy, so just be prepared. But the outcome is really awesome. But because it dries very quickly, you just want to do little bits at a time. And because it does get kind of, you want it to be right on the outer edge, like that. Although, it's pretty forgiving, because when you string the ribbon through it, nobody really knows where the beads are.
And it doesn't really matter how thin your bangle is or what kind of material it's made out of, because that's the glory of hot glue.
Yeah.
Is that not only will it provide you with second or third degree burns
Ow.
as you craft,
Ow!
but it also will stick to just about nearly anything.
And also the really good thing about hot glue is once it's dried, you can actually clip off the bits.
The strings.
I hate the strings. Glue strings are annoying, but you can get rid of them.
It's like spider webs.
It is, but it's not permanent.
As far as you know.
It does cause scarring. And you want to let them dry a little bit before you put your ribbon on. Because if you try and string your ribbon through it while they're still wet, the beads will come off your bracelet. And that's sadness. It makes you cry. Because you've lost all your fingerprints. For nothing. Once you wrap the ribbon around, you really can't see the glue, so go crazy. The glue dries clear, it's wrapped around in ribbon, so don't feel like you've put too much glue on it, because you really can't put too much glue on it. And then once you put the ribbon on, it kind of holds the beads in place, so if you feel like you haven't put enough glue on, that just burned my finger, it will hold.
So how much ribbon do we cut?
You just want to, you can cut more than you need. I think the first time I made them, I actually measured it out because I made a bunch of them. Just figure that you're wrapping it, so it's going to be maybe a third to a half more than the diameter. Our introductory toast, we're having our Celtic honey, but our special signature cocktail for the episode is a Shanrocktinis.
Ooh, yum.
Ooh, yum. So you may remember if you watched our St. Patrick's Day episode from last year, we had Shamrock Shake Shots. This is very similar.
It smells minty. May the road rise up to meet you all. I can't too much.
As you're falling towards the road.
Too many, thank you.
I will have one alcohol, please.
One alcohol, please. One double.
So the Shamrock Teeny, or the Shamtini, or the ShamWow, is vanilla vodka, green creme de menthe.
I'll have a sham on the rocks, please.
It's just a sham. Peppermint schnapps.
Has stuff in it.
It has a bunch of stuff in it. Some vanilla syrup, like Torani sweetened vanilla syrup, and some heavy whipping cream. So the only difference between this and the Shamrock Shake Shot is that it does not include vanilla ice cream. So this is a liquidy deliciousness.
Hey, how do I start my ribbon? I'm ready to start.
All right,
ready to go.
Let me measure out your ribbon to see how much ribbon you have. And I will measure
I don't even know if mine's going to work, and yet you're just going to measure mine? That's awesome.
I'm going to do a little bit more.
Feel special.
All right, so basically what you do is you just, at the point where you have the ends together, so the two ends of your, if you can find it, I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. That's where you started, and you just basically wrap it through. It's very simple. Try and keep it out of your Shanrocktinis. And just bring it through the middle and really kind of pull it tightly. Not too tight, so you don't want to dislodge your beads, but enough.
Enough.
I mean, it's so simple. This takes no time at all. Just make sure that you're holding on to the place where you started. With the Mardi Gras beads, there's usually enough space for just the 1/4 inch ribbon. I've tried it with bigger ribbon, and it did not work.
You might have to stop halfway through
And start
and have some more sham.
Yeah. And you just keep going. And so you get to the end here, and basically what I do is I just sort of leave a little tail and cut it off, but you can wrap it down and glue the entire thing down so you don't have a tail. You can put a charm there, you can glue something there. It's completely up to you. I just find that I kind of like that little tail end, and then you just do that, and you put a little dab of glue to hold your ends together. And that's it.
So easy.
So easy.
So beautiful.
This gold ribbon is a little stiffer, so you have to be more careful because I just dislodged some beads. But once again, even if you dislodge beads, when you wrap the ribbon around the string, it will hold the beads
It'll
to the
relodge
bracelet.
You gotta be careful while you are wrapping that you are holding the end that you already had wrapped, because as I have just found, it will unravel.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're playing this as a drinking game at home, which we sometimes do, I think each time
we played as a drinking game while we're doing it.
we say the word super today.
Super.
This is a super fun craft.
It is super
which
fun.
is super easy.
And we are super drunk right now.
Look at that, I made myself a little bracelet.
I know, look at that, I made myself 2 of these guys.
I don't know, because this sounds pretty. You can wear these at Mardi Gras, or you can wear them at St. Patrick's
Exactly.
Day.
Well,
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
You can wear them anywhere. Hey, what's our snack?
Oh,
all of this crafting
yes.
has made me quite hungry.
Our snack is right there. All right, so what we have here for our craft, a little bit of Irish nachos. So we have potatoes, clearly, because that's very Irish. We have some white cheddar cheese, and we have some corned beef.
Oh, that, my friends, is delicious. I enjoy that very much. I'm going to have another one. I'm going to layer that to get the perfect bite here.
You can also do this with green tortilla chips, but I thought the French fries would work well.
Make it a little more Irish.
Yeah. So, we have beautiful bracelets,
Delicious drinkies, spectacular snackers, and friendship.
Exactly.
Who could ask for anything more?
I can't. It was good.
Not me. This is all good. So, don't forget to have a blessed and drunken St. Patrick's Day.
Don't drive.
Don't drive. Have somebody else do the driving for you.
Have a designated non-Irish person with you.
Yep. Stay glittery, my friends.
Stay glittery and stay green.
Bye-bye.
Manly, yes, but I like it too.
Oh.
Bye.